is all new coming up next. And we are here in Northwest Arkansas as this 6-game series continues with the AA affiliate for the Oakland A's, the Midland Rockhounds, and the affiliate for the Kansas City Royals, the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. Well, tomorrow night will be the all-time game for the Rockhounds and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals as the final meetup of this 2019 season will come to an end. Well, the Northwest Arkansas Naturals will play Corpus Christi after this game tomorrow. And, well, it'd be the game after tomorrow night. It'll be Wednesday when the visiting Corpus Christi Hooks will come to town as they will go for a 4-game series before the Naturals head to Frisco in a 3-game series. Following after that, the Naturals will take on Amarillo for a 4-game series. And most likely that's good right there. Go online now and purchase and print the tickets at home. Also, you can download the First Pitch app from Minor League Baseball, and you can download that in any smartphone. Well, it is partly cloudy as we go through this evening, and here's the starting lineups for the Midland Rockhounds for Game 5 of the 6-game series. And here's the lineups for the Northwest Arkansas Naturals.
I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make the road bread without the stable.
And that's tonight's starting lineups for your home team and the visiting team. And now we get ready for the 5th game of this 6-game series. And now we take you to the field as we get prepared to get ready to go. And here we go.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Midland Rockhounds and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Kareem Duffy gets the ball for the away side in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping up now, Joseph Cheney, and we are set for baseball
Leading
here this evening.
For Midland, the designated hitter, Joseph Cheney.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Here it comes on 1-1. 1-1 pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Alfonso Velasquez, as he'll take a look at ball one. Cheney gets his lead at first, nobody out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brito on the move. He's there and records the first out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's the key for them tonight, D-Ro?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
So striding in, Doug Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and the runner back easily. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again he'll snap one over to first, being especially careful here. Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Spahn sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Fernando Alonso.
Now at the plate, Fernando Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Now a curveball misses inside. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Hit out towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one, no score. Woodrow Dicion takes the mound for the home team in this contest. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the things you look for in a pitcher, Matty, is movement on the fastball, and this guy has great run on his fastball. What does that mean? On his arm side, when he throws the ball, has it looks almost like a cutter. It has this little sweeping action. What it does, it keeps the hitters from hitting it off the barrel of the bat.
For Northwest
a very
Arkansas,
effective pitch,
the
but
center
a very
fielder,
difficult pitch to come in.
Smoke toward third.
Brito.
And there's one away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in. He'll breeze through 7 strong.
In now, Parker Ortega. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. Shin is there, 2 gone.
Batting third, the third baseman, Franklin Whitaker.
At the plate, Franklin Whitaker. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
2 out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but
Batting
they always
fourth,
say with your man
the
coming
first
up, 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
In now, Bernardo Vizcaíno. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's running. Pitch misses. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
The set and the 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Alonso. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. And next up will be Franklin Barreto. He'll lead it off
Midland,
here to begin the
second baseman, Franklin Barreto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Barreto is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
A high fastball is in there.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Veras racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively.
Russell.
You want to talk about shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I mean, you will not see guys get but 2-step lead off first base today.
Striding into the box, Russell Ewing. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Daniel.
At the plate, Daniel Quezada. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the
Batting
knees.
eight.
He stayed through it, was able to drive it for a base hit.
Jeremy Enriquez.
Into the box now, Jeremy Enriquez. Pitch out, nothing doing. Quezada, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping into the box,
Leading off
Tom
for
Ayers.
Northwest
He'll start
Arkansas,
us out here in the home
the
half
shortstop,
of the second. First offering on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Backhanded. And he'll get in there safely.
I know that has to be frustrating from a
Batting
pitcher's
sixth,
standpoint, but
the
nice
right fielder,
execution, nice
Star
hustle. Bottom line,
Wars.
nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Stepping in now, YRS. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play
hitter,
that time. You
Julio
see the off-balance throw to the second base,
Ozuna,
and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Standing in now, Julio Ozuna. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Shin is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Angel Estrada.
So coming to the plate, Angel Estrada. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike one.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now in the box, Paul Shin.
Leading off for Midland, the center fielder, Paul Shin.
First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Misses. Ball 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Ayers has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now
well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joseph Cheney. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
In now, Alfonso Velasquez. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back standing.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner's back. Cheney stands at first with 1 out. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Payoff pitch on its way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman,
ready
5.
For another chance. Doug Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Fouled away. Now a snap throw to first, but the runner's back easily. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Spahn ranging back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Everybody loves to get on a good piece of cheese, hit a fastball out of the yard. But I tell you what, to be able to stay back and take a curveball deep, it's one of those special feelings when you can recognize and react, keep your hands back, and drive it out of the yard.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Into the box, Fernando Alonso, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. The Rockhounds are out in front, 2-0. Leading off the inning, Tommy Spahn, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Driven nicely into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so that they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Stepping in now, Pablo Brito, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
1-1 to count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Shin on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Spahn rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
Now batting, second baseman, Parker. Ortega.
Striding in once again, Parker Ortega. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
The 0-1. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman.
At the plate, Franklin Whitaker. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. One ball and 2 strikes to count. That's popped up. Barreto ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. The Rockhounds lead it 2-1. Digging in to try it again. Franklin Barreto so far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Franklin Barreto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
The 3-2 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And as we'd expect, not a huge differential here. In fact, no differential at all, with both guys clocking in at 92 as their top fastball. Into the box, Russell Ewing. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Into right field. That's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate,
17,
kept his hands back,
Daniel
stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Standing in now, Daniel Quezada hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Spahn has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jeremy Enriquez.
Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Enriquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a snap move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Reined in. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Bernardo Vizcaino, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Bernardo Vizcaino.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. To short. Velasquez is right there. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Not a
Now
lot
batting,
you can do with that pitch.
the shortstop,
That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Coming to the plate now, Tom Ayers. Here comes the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Fouled off. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a
The right
nasty
fielder,
looking
number
slider
30.
that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
In now, JBakerVlogs as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Sliced hard but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Ramirez is there for it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Paul Shin. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The center fielder, Paul
First offering on its way. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Is for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box, Joseph Cheney, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. The
1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Stepping in now, Alfonso Velasquez, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Veras makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Julio Ozuna comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The designated hitter, Julio
and
Ozuna.
Looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
The count is 1-2.
The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Alonso giving chase. And oh no, it's off his glove. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. Standing in, Angel Estrada, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Velasquez scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tommy Spahn.
Into the box now, Tommy Spahn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Ozuna, the runner at second with 1 away. The 0-2 once more. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
Wow, with 1 out, and he clutches up with an RBI triple, which is his second hit of the game. So he's starting to put together a pretty big game here.
Rito.
Into the box now, Pablo Brito popped up. Enriquez is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Parker Ortega.
Ready for another shot now, Parker Ortega. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 offering. Behind 0-2 now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2. Ready to take his hacks again, Doug Ramirez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
Line drive to left. Spahn is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought
The
he
left
might be
fielder,
on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
In now, Fernando Alonso, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball two.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
The 2-0. Nope. 3-0.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
1 out, nobody on. He loses him on ball 4.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Ready once again, Franklin Barreto. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's dead center for strike one.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Alonso, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. One and one to Franklin Barreto. And it's 1-2. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
The 2-2 to the left side, but it's well foul.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Count remains 2-2. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Digging in once again, Russell Ewing, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul, it's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And they put the tag on him for the out, but meanwhile both runners are able to move up a base.
The catcher, number 17.
So stepping in, Daniel Quezada. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Called strike 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Ready on 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Spahn. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So striding forward now, Franklin
Leading off
Whitaker.
for the
He's
Nationals,
singled in 2 trips to the
third
plate
baseman,
thus far.
Franklin Whitaker.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Bernardo Vizcaíno.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bernardo Vizcaíno. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Line, but speared on a hop. And there are 2 away now.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Now batting, Tom Ayers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounce to first. Enriquez over to his left, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We're through 6 full, and we are tied 2-2. Back here on MLB Network, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6.
Your attention,
Oaks
please.
is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 34, Trevor Oaks.
So digging in now, Jeremy Enriquez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Nope.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Paul.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Shin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Into the box, Joseph Chaney, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Ball.
1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The 1-1 pitch. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there, base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now
well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4, not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Stepping in, Alfonso Velasquez. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Gotta believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
He's set. The 0-1, and it's fouled away. Shin on second. Cheney at first. 2 out in the inning. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
Stepping in now, Fernando Alonso, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 offering. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Ortega is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out, as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base.
Red.
Settling in now,
Leading off
He'll
for
step
Northwest
in trying
Arkansas,
to do something about this 2-2 tie.
YRS.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
The designated hitter.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field dot. And in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts, to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Standing in now, Julio Ozuna, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? And the throw to first is in time, one gun.
Now batting, catcher, Angel Estrada.
Digging in, Angel Estrada. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Shin is in pursuit, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The bat.
Boy,
The
those
left
have to
fielder.
feel really good, D.
Tommy.
You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ball one. Estrada leads off second with one gone in the inning. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and two strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
That's in.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. Ewing is after it, and no one will track it down. Two and two count. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw gets him, two down.
Now batting, center fielder, Pablo Brito.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Pablo Brito. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
1-0.
Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. A man on third with two down. Into the corner and slicing foul.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
1-2. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Shin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double.
For the
We'll march on to the eighth. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Darrell Wendell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Now at the plate, Franklin Barreto 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ayers comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 2.
And both starters have been in form. 3-2 our score as we give you a look at the starter comparison for these two opposing pitchers. Ready now, Russell Ewing. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. Whitaker moving to his right. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Daniel Quezada.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Quezada. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 home. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The 1-1. Grounded to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Well, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
Boo!
In now, Jeremy Enriquez, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side. Quezada leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in,
leading off for Northwest Arkansas, the second baseman, Parker Ortega.
Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Ewing is going to get there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Whitaker.
Standing in, Franklin Whitaker. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ewing is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bernardo.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Bernardo Vizcaino. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll exit after a good 7 2/3, but he'll also be on the hook for the L unless things get turned around here.
Ladies and
Nicky
gentlemen,
Ramirez
your attention,
enters here
please.
looking to get the final
Now
out
pitching
before
for
the ninth
Midland.
inning.
Number 16, Nicky Ramirez.
Behind 0-2 now. Ramirez is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. 2 out, nobody on. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries
The
to
batter,
bury something in with
the
2 strikes,
shortstop,
and this guy throws out
Star
a fillet of fish to the opposite
Wars.
field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
Into the box now, Tom Ayers. And he lays off there 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ewing on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Craig Newby takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Striding in to start the 9th,
Leading off
Paul
for Midland,
Shin, as they'll
the
look
center
to get
fielder,
something going here
Paul
and even this game up.
Shin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And he misses there. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box, Joseph Cheney, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one. Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. swing and a liner. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your
And the
fans
Naturals
something
win
to
it.
cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with the big win at home.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Trevor Oakes gets the W on the mound. Woodrow Dicione pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Our final line score for the victorious Naturals: 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight, and we remind you to please drive home safely.
So this game goes to the Northwest Arkansas Naturals, as the Naturals kick back in the bottom of the 7th inning against Midland. Well, gotta say, tomorrow night will be our last meetup against the Rockhounds. And gotta say, the Rockhounds after that, they will hit the road to Springfield as they'll take on their final 4-game series at the Springfield Cardinals for the final 4 times in the 2019 Texas League season. But the Rockhounds return home, and gotta say, one more homestand left for Midland as the Rockhounds will take on Amarillo and Corpus Christi. So, gotta say, that will be good for them. But don't forget, we still have the playoffs right in front of us as we get ready for September. And best of 5, winner takes all. And the losers will not advance forward to the championship. And gotta say, that will be bad if someone doesn't win this year. So we are getting ready to give you the Texas League scores. Apparently Springfield will take the win at Amarillo as they jump ahead 3-1. So man, that was a pretty good game. Springfield will win 2 in a row. And gotta say, Northwest Arkansas will win their 2nd in a row. I gotta say, this 6-game series will probably be a split if Rockhounds win 3 and Northwest Arkansas win 3, or if things will turn around. So that would be pretty cool. So the Corpus Christi Hooks will win against Arkansas as they have won 7-5. So man, that's pretty good baseball right there. So the Tulsa Drillers gotta look for that one. Frisco and Tulsa. Guessing we will have a final game score. Final 9-2 Frisco will get the win at Tulsa. So we're going over the win and losses here as we continue this live stream. So Amarillo will now get their 20th loss. They will remain at 25/20. The Rockhounds losing this one tonight. They will pick up their 18th in the second half. So 30/18. For Corpus Christi, winning this one, they'll pick up their 21st win in the second half. Frisco trailing by 1 against Corpus Christi. And most likely they will be in last place, trailing Corpus Christi and Amarillo. Frisco will win this one, picking up their 23rd. Springfield winning at Amarillo here tonight. 22/23 in their score column. Tulsa will get their 21st. Now 24/21. Trailing the Rockhounds by only 6. So the Arkansas Travelers will get their 23rd in this one. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals will pick up the 15th. The 15th win of this ball game. Well, tomorrow will be our last meetup against the Midland Rockhounds and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. And the Rockhounds will hit their final destination to Springfield. And that will be it for that one. We say goodbye to Northwest Arkansas Naturals for the year, as tomorrow night will be our last and permanent final game against the Naturals and the Rockhounds, facing off the two teams. So before we go tonight, the winning pitcher goes to Trevor Oaks, and Craig Newby will take the save. Woodrow Dacian will take the loss for the Rockhounds here tonight. Tommy Spahn will be the player of the game for the Naturals. So 3 natural players will be getting high fives and hugs here tonight. And gotta say, for this one-run ball game, Northwest Arkansas carried out their defensive, tied up the ball game by the bottom of the 5th, and planned out the attack as they went on to the bottom of the 7th inning, and that made it a 3-2 ball game. Naturals will win this one, and that will do it for tonight's ball game. So with 3 runs and 7 hits and 1 error, for the Northwest Arkansas Naturals as the victorious home team here tonight. And for the Rockhounds, 2 runs on 8 hits and 1 error. And gotta say, the Rockhounds did pretty good here tonight, as Woodrow Dacian stayed in the game for 7 2 halves of this game. He did 4 strikeouts, and he took 6 hits. And gotta say, that was something here for him. So it's a race to the finish line as we draw near to an end season for the Rockhounds. And for the Northwest Arkansas Naturals, as each team will be headed to September. And for the ones that don't make the playoffs this year, better luck next year, boys. We got 4 teams that will go up against Amarillo and Midland. And gotta say, these 2 teams will be taking on the final 4. 4 will be eliminated in the elimination challenge, while the 4 remaining will do a 2-on-2 battle royale. 2 will win, and those final 2 will get to face each other in the best of 5 at the end of the season. So I hope you got your playoff tickets as we go through this one. And we will see y'all back tomorrow night for our last and permanent game of the year against the Midland Rockhounds versus the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. And this is the end for Naturals Baseball, and now take you back to our live broadcast, Cooking with Irma.